Historic voyage to Cuba, the second stop for Carnival's Sidonia cruise and its 700 passengers on board. The ship left Havana on Monday and made a short stop today in the southern town of Cienfuegos. Here's Local 10 News reporter Hatzo Vela.
At around 8 this morning, passengers on board the Sidonia were able to disembark and get down to Cienfuegos, which is here in the central southern part of Cuba. They spent about 4 hours, and we talked to them about what it meant to be here. But we also talked to Cubans about tourism and what the influx of Americans means to their everyday life. Jose Marti Square in Cienfuegos was the first stop. It's where you'll find freshly painted neoclassical buildings with French influence. After all, the city was founded in 1819 by the French.
This is kind of a taste of a small town in Cuba. We saw the big city in Havana.
Passengers got a city history lesson of the small port town. About 10,000 people live here. Our group went inside the cultural center, and at the other side of the square, they went into the town's theater and saw a private performance. Passengers were able to interact with musicians. We interacted with Cubans. This Cuban couple knows the historical significance of our arrival and tells us they welcome American tourists. It's a way our two countries can get to know each other, he says, but this couple says there should be more interaction. Taking pictures of it all, Patricio Chaviano, who told us he's able to run his small private photography business because of the relatively new Cuban laws that allow people to open private businesses. The economy, he says, gets better for all of us. So we leave Cienfuegos this afternoon and head to Santiago de Cuba. We should be arriving in that city on Friday at around 9 o'clock in the morning. We will be there and we will have all the pictures for you. For now, reporting from Cienfuegos, Cuba, Hatzo Vela, Local 10 News.